Imagine waking up tomorrow and noticing something strange. Your hands feel less stiff, your belly feels less swollen, your mind feels clearer, and your heartbeat feels calmer. Not because you took a new medication, not because you started an extreme diet, but because you added a few powerful fruits strategically into your week. Here's the truth. Most people don't realize inflammation is not just pain. Inflammation is a silent chemical signal. It can show up as fatigue, brain fog, stubborn belly fat, puffy ankles, high blood pressure, joint stiffness, acne, anxiety, and even cravings. It's like a small fire in your body that keeps burning in the background, damaging tissues little by little. And today, I'm going to show you 7 fruits that help calm that fire, protect your blood vessels, and support the organs that fight inflammation every single day. Your liver, your gut, your heart, and your brain. But there's a twist. Some people eat these fruits the wrong way and accidentally spike blood sugar, which can make inflammation worse. So in each section, I'm not just giving you the fruit, I'm giving you the right way to use it. Stay until the end, because the final fruit is famous for vitamin C. But most people have no idea. It also supports circulation and the inner lining of your arteries, which can affect energy, blood pressure, and even how young your body feels. Let's begin. Topic 1. Blueberries, the brain shield that fights cellular rust. Blueberries look like tiny snacks, but inside your body, they act like a protective shield. As a doctor would explain it, chronic inflammation creates oxidative stress, which is basically like cellular rust. And that rust damages the walls of blood vessels, irritates nerves, and speeds up aging in the brain. When your brain is inflamed, you may not feel brain pain. Instead, you feel brain fog, slower memory, difficulty focusing, mood swings, and mental fatigue. This happens because inflammation interferes with how brain cells communicate. It's like trying to send messages through a phone with bad signal error. They become slower and less clear. Blueberries contain powerful compounds called anthocyanins, the pigments that give them their deep blue color. These compounds help neutralize free radicals and support healthier blood flow to the brain. Better blood flow means more oxygen and nutrients reaching the brain cells, and that can translate into sharper thinking over time. Now, here's the practical part. Blueberries work best when you use them consistently, not occasionally. You don't need a huge bowl every day. What matters is regular exposure to those protective plant compounds. How to eat blueberries nutritionist style. Use a small handful, about 1/2 cup in oatmeal or plain Greek yogurt. Add them to a smoothie with protein and fiber like chia seeds or flaxseed so. The sugar is absorbed slowly. Frozen blueberries are excellent. In fact, frozen berries are often picked at peak ripeness, then stored quickly. Mistake to avoid. Pairing blueberries with sugary cereals, honey-heavy yogurt, or sweet drinks. That combination can cause a blood sugar spike that creates inflammation signals again. The goal is calm, steady energy. If you want a simple weekly routine, aim for blueberries 3 to 5 times per week. Topic 2. Avocado, the anti-inflammation fat switch for blood sugar and hormones. Avocado is one of the most misunderstood fruits on the planet. Many people think it's too fatty or too many calories. But the real story is this. Avocado can act like a metabolic stabilizer, especially for people dealing with inflammation tied to blood sugar and hormones. Here's why. Inflammation often rises when your blood sugar spikes. Your body responds with insulin, stress hormones, and inflammatory messengers. Over time, that cycle can create fatigue, cravings, belly fat, and even higher blood pressure. Avocado contains monounsaturated fats that help slow digestion and flatten blood sugar spikes. When blood sugar stays steadier, inflammatory signals often quiet down, and that affects multiple systems. Your pancreas works less aggressively, your liver doesn't get overloaded, and your blood vessels get less irritated. But avocado is not just fat. It also contains fiber and potassium both. important for heart health and circulation. Potassium supports the balance of fluids and helps the body manage blood pressure naturally. This matters because inflammation and high blood pressure often travel together like partners. Now, picture this. Your blood vessels are like soft garden hoses. Inflammation makes them stiff and irritated. Avocado supports the body in keeping those hoses more flexible and calm. How to eat avocado nutritionist style. Use 1/2 avocado at lunch or dinner, not necessarily as a snack. Combine with protein, eggs, fish, beans, chicken, Greek yogurt, or Ivanto. Add lemon juice and a pinch of salt. Lemon adds flavor and vitamin C, and salt in reasonable amount improves satisfaction so you don't overeat. Best habit: avocado with a meal that includes fiber salad, vegetables, beans. This makes it a powerful anti-inflammatory combination. Mistake to avoid: avocado toast with sugary coffee and no protein. You want the avocado to stabilize your metabolism, not be surrounded by triggers. Topic 3. Pomegranate, the blood vessel protector that supports circulation. If inflammation had a favorite hiding place, it would often choose your blood vessels, specifically the inner lining of your arteries called the When the endothelium is healthy, blood flows smoothly. When it's inflamed, blood flow becomes less efficient. Pressure rises, and circulation problems become more noticeable. This is why people with chronic inflammation often describe cold hands or feet-heavy legs, swelling in ankles, fatigue during walking, headaches, higher blood pressure readings. Pomegranate is special because it's rich in polyphenol plant compounds known for supporting blood vessel function and reducing oxidative stress. As a doctor might explain it, these polyphenols can help protect the endothelium from damage and calm inflammatory messaging. And when blood vessels behave better, many other things improve. Because circulation is not just about the heart, it's about delivering oxygen and nutrients to every cell in your body. How to use pomegranate nutritionist style. Add pomegranate seeds to salads, yogurt, or even cooked oats. If using juice, choose 100% pomegranate juice and use a small amount. About 2 to 4 ounces diluted in water. Use it 3 times per week. Not necessarily daily. Mistake to avoid: drinking a huge glass of pomegranate juice like soda. That's too much sugar at once, which can trigger inflammation again. Small amounts are powerful when used correctly. Think of pomegranate as a vessel support tool, not a desert drink. Topic 4. Pineapple, the enzyme that helps swelling and tissue. Inflammation pineapple is famous for taste bud. The real reason it matters is bromelain, a natural enzyme. Enzymes are like tiny biological scissors in the body. They help break down molecules and influence inflammation pathways. Bromelain has been widely discussed for its ability to support the body's response to swelling and discomfort, especially in tissues like joints and sinews. That's why some people notice that pineapple can help them feel less puffy or less congested. Now, let's be realistic. Pineapple is not a miracle medicine, but it can be a powerful support fruit when used wisely. Here's the doctor-style explanation. Inflammation can cause fluid buildup in teeth that creates swelling, pressure, stiffness, and discomfort. When the body calms that inflammation response, swelling often reduces, and movement becomes easier. How to eat pineapple nutritionist style. Use a moderate portion, about 1/2 cup. Pair with protein Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, or a protein smoothie. Consider adding a small piece of the core into a smoothie because bromelain is found there too. Mistake to avoid: pineapple as a sugary snack alone. When you're already it can spike sugar if used wrongly. Always pair pineapple with fiber or protein. And here's a suspense point. Pineapple is great, but the next fruit has a nighttime recovery effect that many people don't expect. Topic 5. Cherries. The night repair fruit for sleep and joint recovery. Cherries, especially tart cherries, are often mentioned for sleep in. There's a reason. Your body repairs itself during sleep, and when sleep is poor, inflammation rises. It becomes a loop. Inflammation ruins sleep, and bad sleep increases inflammation. Cherries contain antioxidants, and tart cherries are often discussed for supporting natural melatonin levels. But what matters for your body is the bigger picture. Better sleep equals better recovery. When you sleep deeply, your body can regulate stress hormones like cortisol repair. Tissues calm, immune overactivity, balance, hunger hormones, improve insulin sensitivity. All of these lower inflammation over time. How to use cherries nutritionist style. Eat a small bowl of cherries in the evening or use tart cherry juice, but dilute it about 2 ounces mixed with water. Use it a few nights per week and observe how your body responds. Mistake to avoid: thinking more is better. Too much cherry juice can add sugar and disrupt blood sugar. Keep it small, strategic, and consistent. Now, the next fruit is famous, cheap, easy to find, and it has a surprising effect on the gut where inflammation often begins. Topic 6. Apples. The gut-healing fruit that calms inflammation from the inside out. Most people underestimate apples because they're common. But apples contain something extremely valuable: pectin, a type of fiber that feeds good gut bacteria. And here's the Dr. Lavelle truth: a large part of inflammation starts in the gut. If your gut lining is irritated, if your microbiome is unbalanced, or if digestion is slow, inflammation can rise throughout the entire body. Your gut is not just a food tube, it's a major immune organ. In fact, a huge portion of your immune system is connected to your digestive tract. When gut bacteria are healthy, they produce compounds that calm inflammation. When gut bacteria are unhealthy, they can trigger inflammation and immune stress. Apples help by supporting healthier bowel movements, better microbiome balance, slower sugar absorption, improved satiety, less overeating. How to eat apples nutritionist style. Eat the apple with the skin washed well. Pair it with nuts, almonds, walnuts, or peanut butter for better blood sugar control. Use apples as a smart snack, not as a sugar fix. Mistake to avoid: apple juice. Juice removes fiber and becomes a sugar hit. Whole apples are the real medicine. And now we reach the final fruit, the one most people think they already understand. But when you learn what it does to the arteries, you'll see it differently forever. Orange is citrus, the circulation booster, plus Summary Plus. CTA oranges, lemons, and other citrus fruits are known for vitamin C. But the real hidden power is not only the vitamin It's. These plant compounds help support circulation and protect blood vessels from inflammation. Vitamin C helps your body create collagen, and collagen is essential for maintaining the structure of blood vessels and skin. But flavonoids help with blood vessel function and can support the endothelium, the inner lining of your arteries. That matters for blood pressure, balance, energy levels, circulation in hands and feet, heart protection over time. Now, here's the nutritionist trick. Most people drink orange juice alone and spike their blood sugar. That can create inflammation signals. The smarter approach is to use citrus with meals. How to use citrus nutritionist style. Eat an orange after a meal, not on an empty stomach. Use lemon juice on salads, fish, or vegetables. Add citrus slices to water for flavor, but don't rely on it. Alone nutrition comes from eating the fruit too. Simple, weekly plan. Blueberries, 3 to 5x week. Avocado, 3 to 4x week. Pomegranate, 2 to 3x week. Pineapple dose 3x week, paired with protein cherries 2 to 4 nights week. Apple daily, or most days, citrus daily in a smart way. Today, you learned that inflammation is not just but it's a silent process that affects your energy, your brain, your heart, your gut, and your aging speed. And these 7 fruits can support your body's natural ability to calm that process when you eat them correctly. Now, tell me in the comments, which fruit do you already eat? And which one will you start using this week? If you found this helpful, like the video, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs more energy, better circulation, or less inflammation. Your next choice at the grocery store might be the beginning of a completely different health story.